Good morning and welcome to Module 5 of your Introduction to Business course. This week we will be focusing on business management and organization. Some of the topics we will be covering are traits of a good leader versus a manager and the SWOT analysis. During this week there will be a live presentation, so please make sure to check your specific course for the date and time of the presentation. If you're not able to attend the presentation, this will be archived and a new link will be provided for you to review at your own time and convenience. In regards to the objectives for the week, you'll be able to identify the functions of management, create a SWOT analysis in order to improve a company's weaknesses, and recognize the traits of a good leader. As far as the assignments for the week, you have some brief readings here: functions of management, management skills. You should be reading, I believe it is chapter 5 of your textbook, as well as you'll want to review this organization video. Now that is all of the readings that are required. As far as assignments, you have the written assignment SWOT analysis. You have the Module 5 discussion, which is about traits of a good leader, as well as the Module 5 quiz. Now, in regards to the written assignment, I would get started on it during the week. However, I would not submit it until after you have completed either attending the live presentation or reviewed the archive of the presentation, because I know from past sessions with this course, students said this really helped them to have a more clear understanding and to complete the assignment successfully. Now, what you're required to do for the SWOT analysis assignment, you're going to go right here. You're going to click this green link that says SWOT analysis results. You're going to be looking at this page and looking at the strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. After reviewing this document, then you're going to write a 1 to 2 page Word document answering these 4 points. I would probably recommend using these 4 points as headings. It's 3 points because the last one is in regards to spelling, punctuation, and grammar. You can use these 3 points as headings. If not, you'll want to make sure to clearly state these keywords so I know that you're addressing the requirements. For example, if you started your one paragraph, there are several strategies that will take an advantage of a company's strengths and opportunities. Then you'll go into what the advantages are and why. In the next paragraph, you could say, there are several strategies that will help the company reduce their weaknesses and threats, and then you go and explain why. In a concluding paragraph, you're going to want to explain why the strategies you selected relate to the functions of management discussed in Chapter 5 of your text. Please make sure to use spelling, punctuation, and grammar appropriately. Again, you can use spelling and grammar check under Tools in Microsoft Word. Now, this says 1 to 2 page document, which means you must have a minimum of 1 full page of content. You should have 1-inch margin all the way around your page. Your content should be double spaced, and make sure to indent the first line of each paragraph. Although references are not required, they're always strongly encouraged. If you do so, please make sure to include the author, year, and page number for your in-text citations. And the references are not considered part of your content. They need to be on a separate page of their own. Now you'll notice here it says you only have to choose one item from each results section. So when you're looking at this document, you're going to choose one thing to discuss from strengths, one thing to discuss from weaknesses, one thing to discuss from opportunities, and one thing to discuss from threats. Again, you have your discussion question for the week. Make sure your initial response is posted by Wednesday, and again your initial response should demonstrate a connection to the reading, so you should be making references to points you are looking at in chapter 5. And then of course you have your module 5 quiz, which I strongly recommend waiting till the end of the week to complete. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to email me, or you are welcome to call during the live office hour, or if not, I will see you in the live presentation for your course section. Have a great week.